Australian side, Mark Taylor as skipper, Michael Slater, David Boone, Mark Waugh, Michael Bevan, Steve Waugh, Ian Healy, Shane Warne, Craig McDermott, Tim May, Glenn McGrath. Damien Fleming has been made 12th man, so the Australians are going in with the spin twins there, Shane Warne and Tim May. England, well, they've had problems. Devon Malcolm is out with chickenpox. Craig White has been made 12th man, and at number 6 there, his spot has gone to Mike Gatting. Very, very important toss, this one. The pitch looked as though it was going to be an absolute belter for a couple of days, then might take some turn, but basically a very good Brisbane pitch, and extremely important once Australia had won the toss and decided to bat, that the England bowlers, the pace bowlers, did well. We're going to join play now in the first ball of the day. De Freitas' bowler, Slater is taking strike.
He's immediately off the mark. A Warrior shot off the back foot. It could go all the way for 4, so that's a great start for Michael Slater.
Oh, good shot. Straight down the ground, and that brings up the 50. Slightly over-pitched, and Michael Slater did what he does so well.
Good shot. Beautiful shot. That's the trouble with that angle. Once you get on middle leg stump.
Well, that's a good shot. He's played that one away in front of square, and that'll go for 4-2. Just a bit short. Straight to mid off. They're going for 1. This is a run out. There's no doubt about it. Taylor wants it, and he's called, and that is the breakthrough for England. Taylor out, run out for 59. He's gone over the top. That's a good shot by Slater.
You're going to be anything sort of a pace bowler, you've got to have a big heart.
Got him! That was a good wicket. That was very well bowled. He's troubled Boone with the change of pace. Boone was caught in 2 minds. The inside edge onto the stumps. That's a great breakthrough for England.
That's a magnificent shot from Slater.
Or over the top. Australia 2 for 182, and it is to be Phil Tufnell. Might have just got the bat on it. If he has, it's his 100. And Slater certainly thinks he's hit it. He's going to make sure the umpire doesn't call it leg byes. A very good 100 from Michael Slater.
It's well bowled, but superbly played. He threw it up. Beautiful use of the feet by Mark Waugh, and he opened up the cover region.
Well, we were just saying that he needed 5 to reach his 1,000 in Australia. Wonderful stroke. Simply a wonderful stroke. 150 for Slater.
And taken. The 2 old men of the England side bring about the downfall of Michael Slater.
Well played, Michael Slater. Australia now 3 for 308.
Got him! Caught second slip. Hick takes the catch.
Darren Gough delighted with his work, and Michael Bevan very disappointed. Australia 4 for 326.
That's well played as well. Straight down the ground for 4.
It's time. It's goodbye, Mr. Warne. Good piece of bowling by Darren Gough. He deserved that wicket.
Yes, he's a very impressive youngster, Darren Gough.
This is the 12th over with the second new ball. And there it is. Mark Waugh's picked the gap, and that brings up his 100, his 7th Test 100. He's 3rd against England. With 2 players as good as Steve and Mark Waugh, you can't afford to get off line or off length. In the air, and that's easily caught. Graham Hick takes the catch this time.
Well deserved for England. Australia now 6 for 379.
Straight down the ground and past mid-off is quite wide. I think he's middled it well enough to get it down to the fence.
Well caught in the gully. Very good catch there. Graham Hick has taken 2 this morning, both of them from the bowling of De Freitas. And there, caught it mid-off. So maybe that will be the thing that'll turn it around for Martin McKay.
8 for 419.
It's a lovely sunny day in Brisbane. That's in the air and got him. Well, he tried to close the face on that one, and would you believe it, he's now out for 140. In the air, and that's the end of him. He's just lobbed it up, straight up the mid-off, and so that is the end of the Aussie innings.
That was a great fight back by England, but the Australians have a lot of runs on the board. This is their scorecard of the innings, 426, and they made them at a terrific pace. Slater 176 yesterday, Mark Waugh on to 140 today. The rest fell away a bit. We join the England reply now at no wicket for 18. Craig McDermott is the bowler. Alex Stewart, who's made 12, is taking strike. With me in the commentary box is Ian Chappell.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. He loves the horizontal bat shots. Edge, that's good bowling by McDermott. A couple of short ones, and then a nice little away swinger gives Ian Healy his 200th catch in Test cricket. And a big shout from behind, and Hick has gone in attempting to take the positive approach. He's got a little top edge to Ian Healy.
That's well played. Plenty of bat on that one. He just waited for that to come to him and found the gap. 4 runs.
And Warner's got him. He defeated him with the wrong one a couple of times, and I just had the feeling that Thorpe didn't pick it again. He wasn't quite sure what it was.
Graham Thorpe doesn't pick it very well. A lot of bottom hand in that, and it leaves England at 3 for 82.
Was that a go at that one? And that's going to be over the top. What a good shot that is. 3 for 104 to May. That's in the air. That's gone. Is he gone? Healy's going to be there. He's got him. Yes, he's out. Cooch has gone for one too many.
To Michael Atherton. Oh, glorious, beautiful cover drive. Put to the pitch of the ball. Mike Atherton playing a great captain's knock here at the Gabba. Craig McDermott from the members' end to getting on 10. Oh, over goes the house, LBW. I thought it went to and hit the stumps. Gadding's looking, I think he's disappointed. I think he thinks there's some edge there. I thought it was a wooden noise, to be quite honest.
And Stephen Rhodes, it's a 50, and Michael Atherton, well deserved.
Oh, and an appeal. I think it might have got a glove. That's a very good bouncer from McDermott, and Atherton is on his way. There's a chance for Ian Healy, and he's got it. That's the second little top edge that Ian Healy has been able to take.
Leaves England in bigger trouble still. 8 for 147.
It's gone for it. It's in the air. McGrath's getting him in. It could go for 6. And he's gone for it. And where's that gone? That's gone again. That's a big one. Oh-ho! Over she goes.
Dermott's done himself in there, having bowled his 2 bounces. He was obliged to keep it relatively well up, and Goff really thought that one out well.
Gone. That's it. England all out for 167.
6 for 133 at the start and all out 167. Atherton out for 54. And then Goff, who's got a bit of character about his cricket. I like the way he plays. He's unbeaten on 17. The bowling figures for the whole of the innings for the Australians. McDermott, 19 overs, 3 maidens, 6 for 53. Very nice to see him back after all the little innuendos around during the week about his bowling. Well, the follow-on wasn't enforced. The Australians decided to bat again. Only 2 1/3 days gone so far, so there's plenty of time for Mark Taylor.
They started the way they started in the first innings.
It's a great shot. That's 4. Superbly placed.
Now, that is one of the great shots you're likely to see. There's not many players that I can remember playing the square drive off one knee. Rowan Canai comes to mind.
in the air and over the top. Nicely placed. Will it get to the boundary? Yes, it will. Oh, big appeal there, and he's got him. Out to LBW. Well, Goff has struck.
That was plumb. 1 for 109.
Whoops, and that one's been hit straight to cover, and in fact he's caught him out. So the Aussie captain has hit, that looked like a full toss to me.
That's a good shot. Good footwork there. The ball was fairly wide and not an absolute half volley, and we'll go for 4. They tried the reverse sweep. That's not quite the shot to be playing. A little bit of frustration there for Mark Waugh.
Oh, yes, that's very wide and very well played. That'll run down towards the boundary for 4.
That's an edge, and there's a catch behind the wicket.
Oh, great catch. What a great catch that was. He's renowned as a brilliant fielder, Craig White, and he's picked up Steve Waugh there.
And the 5th wicket is down for 183.
Got him. That's beautifully bowled. Deceived by the flight. That's a superb bit of slow bowling. We've seen Warren and May. None better than that. That's out. Yes, well bowled. Gave him some width and it went straight to backward point. That's out.
So McDermott out caught behind for 6. Goff doing the damage. 8 down now for 201.
It's a good shot. Went to the onside, made some room. Waited for the ball to turn. I'll go for 4.
That one's over Stewart's head. Just short of the rope. It's 8 for 244.
The card for the Australian second innings, 8 for 248, 58 to Taylor and 45 to Slater, got them away well. And today, Healy unbeaten on 45. He's a good cricketer, good all-round cricketer, Ian Healy. Now the lead for the Australians, 507. England need 508 to win. I think you can discard that. That's not going to happen, but they can make a good game of it.
Just found the gap there. There'll be 3 more runs there. A race between 2.
That's well played too. It's short and he waited for it. Oh! Yes, he's bowled in. That was a flipper. Magnificent bowling from Waugh. Stewart, who's been looking to go down the pitch, looking to cut. Hook, line and sinker.
Just getting ready for Michael Atherton to face Shane Warne. Oh! Wow, that was a magnificent delivery. It beat Atherton all ends up. That is beautifully bowled. That is hurried onto him. Absolutely plumb.
It's a nice shot, it'll be 4. It's a beautiful driver. Half volley, he puts it away. It's a great shot. Beautifully played. That is an excellent shot. There's 2 men out. A fine and deep man of square leg, and he's found the gap beautifully. Thorpe and Hick fighting hard for England. May and Warne the bowlers for Australia. It's a better shot. Beautifully played. It's short. Slater putting it hard, but that's 4 more. That's over the top. That's a beautiful shot. We talked about him watching the spinner. It's straight through the line.
Wrongen, and Thorpe has hit it in the air. Flipper, that's well hit.
Brings up his 50. He scored 100 at Trent Bridge last year.
That's very well played by Graham Hick and Graham Thorpe. Terrific effort from them. 2 for 211 England, and they need to bat through 3 sessions tomorrow to save it.
Got him. Well, that's magnificently bowled. Taylor had a word with him and he has struck.
And it's the breakthrough for Australia. They really needed that.
Oh, yes, he's got him. That's out. He's got him. It ran off the top of his gloves. Perhaps even a bit of the handle and bat. And Healy was as quick as a flash.
Got him. That's the breakthrough they needed. Got the outswing and it pitched perfectly. Getting played. Got an edge straight through to Healy. And that will probably turn this match around very quickly.
Got him. Caught behind. Yes, another one. That one just moved away as well. He followed it. Not a very good shot, that from Rhodes. Good bowling, though, from McDermott.
Four more runs to Goots. Runs are not that important for the Australians at this stage. Sweep shot this time, and that's 4 runs.
That's the end of Gooch. He's gone for the sweep again. That is a very good catch. Warren to De Freitas. Oh, he's bowled him around his legs. Yes, he's hit the stumps around his legs. And at last, he's managed to get one round the back of an Englishman's pad.
Shane Warne 6 for 69 from 46 overs. Oh, and there's another one.
So Shane Warne on a hat-trick here at the Gabba.
Better try him with a flipper, I would think. No, it's a wrong one.
Well, he's a great fieldsman. Philip Tufnell, he often falls over and he's brought it into his batting as well. That's out. That's the end of the Test match. And 8 wickets for Shane Warne, 11 for the Test match. His best figures in the Test match, he's taken 11. A wonderful performance by the Australian team. They've batted well, they've bowled well, and they've fielded well, and they go 1 up in the series.
That's a terrific performance from the Australian side led by Mark Taylor. 323 England, they fought very hard, but on this final day it wasn't good enough. Hick out for 80 and Thorpe 67. They were the big hopes at the start. Gooch played very well for his 56, Gatting out for 13, and then it was inevitable that Australia would win the match. McDermott, 23 overs, 4 maidens.